Hi everyone, I'm Ken from CryptoTradingKS. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back KS family. Let's run the numbers. Bitcoin is currently up 0.69% to 39,930. Ethereum up 0.42% to 2965. From my 30 plus years in financial markets, I explained the smart money mindset to assist you to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, gaining real wealth in the process. If you would like daily updates on price movements in the crypto market, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, please subscribe to YouTube. I've left helpful links in the description of this video. Every day when I get up, I think to myself, how can I make a video that helps people? Where is the pain inside the market? What are people worried about? And one thing that's really beautiful to always consider, life resets daily. It doesn't matter how you thought yesterday. You can think differently today if you have more information. And one of the things we need to do as a modern society is to reduce stress. Over 2,500 years ago, a Chinese philosopher, Confucius, said, "A man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct." Henry Ford changed this slightly and just rephrased it. But the concept is, if you think you can, you're correct. And if you think you cannot, you are also correct. This is a really dangerous concept. If people have self-sabotage and self-doubt, they will think that they can't do certain things, that certain things are not possible. Everything is possible in this world. There's no need to put limitations on ourselves. That's why I say thought change creates life change. But it's not people that put limitations on themselves. Many people are just victims of the system. The system puts limitations on people. The system says that you must think this way. You must have hope, then optimism, thrill, euphoria, anxiety, denial, panic, and capitulation. And that's the hallmark of bull markets and bear markets. Have you ever wondered why these things circulate around? A lot of the times they're planted. They're planted to make people think a specific way, and that's not for their benefit. Because I've been involved with financial markets for so long, I see the same stuff play out again, year after year after year. And after decades and decades, you really get sick of it and you say, I really need to help people to understand how to get off this treadmill and how to get smart money thinking. There are actually 3 markets and one is always profitable. You would have heard, of course, of a bull market. That's where optimism reigns and prices are going up. Of course you would have heard of a bear market. That's all about pessimism and prices going down. But have you heard of the eagle market as it relates to financial markets? It's not a market where eagles are bought and sold. It's a way of thinking. It's got nothing to do with bulls, nothing to do with bears. This is smart money thinking. And if you haven't heard this before, I don't blame you. I just created it today. And why did I create it? Because a beloved community member reached out on YouTube and had some perceptions about bull markets and bear markets that I wanted to fix. And very lovingly, our community got behind that person and said, there is a different way to do things. And they're really supportive and caring, which is the hallmark and foundation of our whole community, our globally extended family. So I hear you say, what's an eagle market, Ken? That's where we BORSOG. What the heck is BORSOG, you say? That is buy on red, sell on green. BORSOG. We call the eagle BORSOG. BORSOG, the price eagle. BORSOG swoops in and grabs the lower prices, and as he's going up, as the price shoots up, he sells on green. He drops that load off. And what does BORSOG do then? He just waits for the next dip and he swoops in and grabs that. He buys on red and then he sells on green. He's a very clever eagle. The difference is retail People who are just new to the market, they believe in bull markets and bear markets. There is no such thing. There's just a market. Smart money doesn't see bull markets and bear markets. They see opportunity always. Opportunity resets daily. They run the numbers. They believe in probability. They understand percentages. They make volatility their best friend. They actually are loss embracing. They're buying. Good old BORSOG is in loss when he picks up that nice meaty price, and when he drops it off, it's bigger and better than it ever was. But smart money is loss embracing. Retail is loss avoidant. Many times retail is very scared money. Why is that? Because of those emotions that people are taught. You should feel this way. You should feel euphoria. You've got to look for these, and it's just so misleading. Smart money goes by rules. They go by knowledge. They don't believe in luck, and they don't gamble. They have patience. They have a three-way strategy. We talk about this all the time inside our community. And that beloved community member that reached out and said, Ken, we're in a bear market. You cannot make money in a bear market. This is what people are taught to say. They're taught to think that way. That's not the beloved community member's fault in any way, shape, or form. That is the market's fault. That's smart money, institutions, programming, retail, investors, and traders with sayings that just work against them. If you think the same way, if you think you can't make money in a bear market, you've just been programmed by the institutions. We're institutional thinking breakers. We break institutional thought and we make it work for us. We can see that there was a big sell-off in the market and prices come down to this magical support line. Oh, these lines are just magical. We're currently trading at 39,792 and going up. And we can see that there's really good support below at 39,084. A lot of people thought that we were coming back into A, and that's where we've actually ended up. Where do you think we're going tomorrow? I'll extend these boxes out. Do you think it's A, B, C, D, E, or somewhere else, maybe below B? Just please let me know in the comments. It's always good to think about these things. So that particular community member was spoken to by a CTKS ambassador, CryptoTurtle, and CryptoTurtle was very kind and shared with me CryptoTurtle's trades. And I'll just explain this, but I want you to get behind what is happening here. Basically, Patrick, a very beloved community member, said we're in a bear market, you won't make money in bear market, and that's a fact. And CryptoTurtle, who is an ambassador, said yesterday on the 22nd, I put $1,000 into Ape here. I just sold it and made a 20% profit today. That means the CryptoTurtle had to sell on the 23rd and make 20%. Indeed, this is correct. CryptoTurtle said what actually happened. We're a really, really transparent community. If we say something, we've got the facts to back it up as well. You also say that you have been buying on red days with the assumption that we'll go to a higher price. We need to think in three ways. Don't assume anything. But no, we're very, very early in crypto. Absolutely, this is correct. Bitcoin is going to $1 million plus in time. It's not going to happen next week, but it's an absolute inevitability. If you're a long-term investor, you can simply hodl. That's fine. But there's a much, much better way. You want to crack yourself out of the bull market, bear market thinking, and also the distinction between an investor and a trader. That's put there by institutions. You want to break institutional thinking. That's what we're all about. So CryptoTurtle says, crypto in time will go far beyond 60,000 for sure. A lot of people are scared right now because mainstream media, and this is really, really important and very wise of CryptoTurtle to say this. The media is not your friend, as CryptoTurtle says. What they actually do is they just reflect current price action and make it really sensationalistic because they want to attract eyeballs. That's what they're all about. That's the only way to do it. They press the fear button on people, and that gets them to look at what they're saying. The media is not your friend. What we're taught through the community is to BORSOG, and buying creates profit. We know that this is a rule. And one of the things is that a lot of people, when they come from the stock market, they have a nightmare in the crypto space because the volatility is high and stock market technical analysis always breaks. It's always breaking. And I see so many people do estimates on where something is going. And I just say, wow, you've come from the stock market or Forex and you're not applying the CTKS method, because this method is actually engineered to capture exponential price momentum. The stock market is basically linear, slow moving momentum. Nothing is like the crypto market in this world. So let's just pop this one back. Now you have a bit of context. So what did CryptoTurtle actually do? Is that 20%? We need to verify and check everything. Okay, so $999, this particular number, and the return, amount returned, 1209-611-14, 1209-611-14. Now you see that 1 day turnaround. We broke the calculator. CryptoTurtle broke the calculator. Naughty CryptoTurtle. Alright, well, let's say that we don't break the calculator and just push it up to, I guess, what could we do? Maybe a year. Maybe make it a year. Yes, it's 20%. It's actually 21%. But that's also another hallmark of our community. We underestimate rather than overestimate. Now, let's say that it was not 1 day, but 2 days. What happens then? Of course, it's the same return on investment, but if this annualized investment was rolled over and we kept on getting that 20.97%, you can see why the calculator broke. It was so high of an annualized return, and this means rolling over as you go, and it's just not probable to get that. But have a look at what it actually meant. That return on investment is pretty large. Let's see how CryptoTurtle actually did. CryptoTurtle came in here and bought at 140694. 140694. What I do is I have people send me their actual trade. If people say, I did really, really well, and I get a lot of those people say, I made 10%, I made 20%, I made 50%. If I can't see this particular area, I can't share it with the broader community. It's because I must be able to show you as a viewer independent proof. What is the sell point? The sell in here of that 71.07 is 1702. There it is, 17.02. This is a very good buy. Now, I know a lot of people will say, CryptoTurtle, how could you? You needed to buy at the bottom of that bottom of the wick, buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Why didn't you get 1850 for it? Oh, CryptoTurtle, you're such a letdown. But you know what? That is not how professionals think. Professionals actually already set their target sell as soon as an order is filled. They'll just put it up. And what happened here, this is how I believe CryptoTurtle was thinking. CryptoTurtle would have seen this spike above here and then the collapse down. Don't forget, CryptoTurtle was actually buying when the price was coming down and down and down. And where did CryptoTurtle buy? Through this support level here. Very, very clever, very professional work. And what is this sell? Why isn't it down here? Because of this spike. It's an overshoot. And if we actually go back, we can see that overshoot there would have pinned the top of that particular one as well. But CryptoTurtle was not greedy. We are not greedy. We are professionals. We turn over our stock of money. This sharing was only in response to trying to help out a beloved community member, and Anna, Zen Anna, also did a really nice comment. We've got such a beautiful community. Zen Anna said, "Dear Patrick, I know how you feel. I was only buying on green and selling on red till I found Ken's channel a year ago. Please watch as many of Ken's videos as possible. It takes a lot of time to change your mindset." Zen Anna is totally on the ball. It's your mindset. This is why I put Confucius's quote here. The person who says he can, the person, if you say you can do it, you can do it. And if you say you can't do it, you can't do it. It's really that simple. So what do we do inside our beloved community? We say we can do it because we know how powerful thought change is. It creates life change. And as Zen Anna said, but it will be life changing because changing your thoughts actually does change your life. As Turtle says, Ken has taught all of us how to trade in any market. That is the eagle market Zen Anna is referring to. We don't have to get involved in all this emotion of bull market, bear market psychology. It is too stressful, and stress negatively impacts your health and well-being. And of course, it absolutely dilutes your happiness. But that thought change involves you just dropping the idea of bull markets, dropping the idea of bear markets, and just focusing on BORSOGing away all the time. It is so profitable. Zen Anna goes on to say, and his masterclass will teach you how to really trade like a professional. Congratulations on buying on red. Price moves in a wave all day long. Zoom out and you will see how green your account will look when prices go up again. Have patience. This is really critical. And a lot of investors have a lot of patience. What happens is they kind of don't know when to sell because the whole concept of investing is hodling. When do you de-hodl? That's not really well taught. And that's absolutely a reason to understand trading. Trading is all about having a diamond mind, changing your mindset to be very rock solid and fearless, BORSOGing away, buying on red when price is actually going down. And very good advice from Zen Anna. Don't forget to set a price limit and put your sell orders in every time you buy. That is exactly what I believe Crypto Turtle did. That is our focus inside the masterclass as well. And this is a really beautiful thing as well. The notifications that your sell order has been filled will be music to your ears. Look at Dear Turtle. He made 20% in a day. Go Turtle! And I just have here another quote from Peter. Peter, a bear market, which we're not in currently, is no different to trading a bull market. The strategies may differ slightly, tight spike of trading as opposed to accumulation, but the profit potential is there. Price moves in the same wave formation. Yes, it's true. It's always going up and down and up and down and up and down. That's why BORSOGing is so effective. And the truth is, and Peter raises a very good point, a bear market is actually where you make the money if you're an investor or accumulating. Well done, Peter. It's really all about showing you that it is possible. And it was just a couple of days ago that we showed another trade inside Ape. Ape has been showing a lot of strength recently. When you BORSOG, you enter the eagle market. When you have a smart money, real wealth mindset, when you run the numbers, when you focus on probability, when you understand percentages, which is the 10% per week, the 10-5-10 volatility fund, you're entering the eagle market. When you embrace losses, you're not scared of them, you embrace them. When you follow the rules, you have the knowledge, you have the patience, you have the three-way strategy, which means you know what you will do if price goes up, goes down, or goes flat. You are an entry to the eagle market. Unfortunately, a lot of people treat the crypto market as a glorified casino. That's not earning it. You earn it with your knowledge. Earning requires positive excellence. Positive excellence is all about inner and outer peace. This keeps you learning. When you have external conflict, you actually shut off your learning systems. In the markets, you must always learn, or else you'll make losses. Forgiveness of yourself for not knowing is incredibly important. For example, if we return to CryptoTurtle, say CryptoTurtle couldn't forgive themselves that they didn't actually buy at the bottom and sell at the actual top. That would be an incredible waste of time. We already know a 20% return in a day is just outlandish in terms of its actual, wrong one, its actual annualized percentage. So from that perspective, we're not worried about getting the absolute bottom price or the absolute top price. And this is great for you. If you're basically criticizing yourself, oh, I could have bought lower, I didn't buy the bottom, therefore I should exit the market and not worry about it because prices got away from me. You know that BORSOG is always about buying when it comes down and selling when it comes up. Buying when it comes down, selling when it goes up. Buying when it comes down, selling when it goes up. That's what we do. That's the professional methodology. And I'm not saying that you should get into ape. Ape is just the illustration here. You need to do your own research, but it's a concept. As crypto technical analysts, what we do is scientifically track investor attention. CryptoTurtle understood that price was the reality of what was happening inside ape. CryptoTurtle did a very specific analysis and found points to de-risk the trade or the investment, and it was an investment that was held for just a single day. It's not about future promises, it's about just tracking reality. CryptoTurtle actually marked up the chart, looked at the outside trends, understood what was going on, found that ape was inside the market's focus, had that real wealth aspect and mindset, and was not emotional, not seeking the absolute bottom and the absolute top of the trade, but just actually popping in the buy, and as soon as it filled, popping in the sell, and just walking away. And as what Zen Anna said, CryptoTurtle got that fill notification, and it was 20% in one day. And there's a lot of methodologies that you use to do this, buying and selling. I'm just trying to give you an understanding of how the methodology applies in practice. When people submit trades to me and they have this justification of the levels that they bought in at, I can share it with the community, and generally I keep everybody's name confidential when I do that. Unfortunately, there was no way to do this and actually help one of our beloved community members actually understand, because it's in the comments. And of course, CryptoTurtle said I had authorization to do this. Thank you, CryptoTurtle, for sharing. This is what I would like you to think. I'd like you to think that bull markets, just say they don't exist. Bear markets, they don't exist. Only eagle, BORSOG markets exist. We have an incredible community in the comments section on YouTube. Please let me know what you think about eagle, the eagle market, the BORSOG market, as compared to bull markets and bear markets. Does it change your perspective any? And please also let me know about what you think about the concept that there are no investors and traders. There's just people buying and selling for just different periods of time. That is actually a really important thing to think about and to discuss. So many people define themselves as one or the other. There's no necessity. It's just the same action. But please let me know what you think. And if you're new to the community, a very, very warm welcome to you from myself and of course the entire community. It's great to have you here. And if you've been with the community for a while, but you're a little bit shy and have been reluctant to reach out, perhaps just put a hi in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. The community is incredibly supportive and kind. If members of the community would like to reach out and share their trades with me, just as CryptoTurtle did, please just send me an email, or you can send it a direct message on Twitter as well. And we even have our own BORSOG NFT, buy on red, sell on green, on OpenSea. That link is in the description of this video. Your thoughts rule your life, and if you can change any kind of limiting thought by becoming aware of them, you can actually change your life for the better. And that's what we're all about inside our community. We all exist to help each other. Every day when I do a video, I firmly think in my mind, how can I help people today? What do people need? What's the market doing? How can I assist? What can I do? That's where I come from every single day, to try to help you to become more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love. I hope you found the content useful. I'll be back with a second video just diving into the crypto market and how all the alts are behaving or misbehaving as it is. So stay safe out there, my friends. Take care and see you next time. Bye for now.